Okay. All right. Hi, Professor. So I already gave Miss Ellie a little bit of an introduction of what we're doing. And I'm just going to ask her the questions. So, here's the first question, Miss Ellie. What was the first form of media you remember using? What was it like?
Radio.
Radio?
Yes. It was like listening to radio. It was more the radio that I listened to most was my grandmother's. And she listened mostly to this early morning show that didn't play a whole lot of music, but talked a lot.
Okay. So mainly talking, not as much music?
No, not as much music.
Interesting. Cool. Okay, second question. How has listening to music changed since you were a child? How do you listen to music now?
How do I listen, or the music? How do I listen to music?
How has listening to music changed since you were a child? Let's go with that.
Oh, it's changed a lot.
How did it evolve?
Well,
you?
At first we had records.
Records?
Then we went to cassettes, then the 8-track.
The 8-track?
Yes.
I don't know what that
I
is.
had an 8-track in my car.
Ah, for the car. Okay,
yes.
okay.
But you had an 8-track player at home too.
Okay.
And if the player didn't eat your tape, which was a lot,
right?
That was 8-track. Then it went to CDs.
CDs, okay.
So now it's going back to records. Vinyl.
A lot of people like the old-fashioned.
So it's changed a lot of how you listen. To records and all.
And from those changes, which one was your favorite?
I like vinyl.
Vinyl?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I like vinyl, except you couldn't listen to it in your car,
True.
But I like vinyl.
There's something special about having the vinyl thing.
Yes.
100%. Okay. Let's see. What is a memorable historic event that you lived through, and how did you find out about that event?
Okay, I was a junior in high school when President Kennedy was shot.
Wow.
Yes, and that is the event I remember. I remember I was in PE, and somebody came in and said that the president had been shot. That's how I found out about it, And of course, you get people that liked him and people that didn't like him. So there was people that cheered, and I thought it was awful. But that's the thing that I remember the most is when Kennedy got shot.
Wow. How did you find out about that? Like the first moment, did somebody tell you, or?
Somebody came in the gym.
Came in the gym.
And then I can't remember. It seemed like they let school out, and then we went home and we watched it on TV.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. Let's see. One more. Two more. How do you feel? No, let's do this one. Do you think the way we consume media and like radio and things is better today, or is it worse today than it was in the past?
Well, it's worse, I think.
Why?
Because it's not all truthful. It's they to me make up a lot of things that they tell. And back in older times, they didn't. They just told the news. But nowadays, they tell so much stuff that is untrue, or they start with a story, but they expand it out, and make it longer. And 9 times out of 10, it's not all true.
Yeah. Wow, that's really insightful, and I think, we're good. So we're going. Thank you, Miss Ellie. Appreciate you.
I'm hoping you get a good grade.
Yeah, me too.